Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Ryu here. I thought this time I would actually get up and actually, get on the mic and actually say something instead of just um typing out my update video for this time. I would stop trying to be lazy and actually say something on the mic. So, first of all, hope everybody's doing okay out there. I'm doing okay. Like I said, like a lot of people know, I'm still trying to find myself another job or trying to at least get myself a full-time position since for a lot of people don't know, I've actually started working last year around June at a warehouse in the North Carolina area, which is the state which I live in, which is the state I live at for right now, just in case nobody knew anything. And what happened was I was hired on. It's kind of, I was hired on as a contractor, and I come in when they need me in order to do a few things around the warehouse. One thing about it was that the main person in charge got up and told me, he wanted to hire me on full time, and probably because of the economy and the way things have been like for right now in the world for right now. I mean, like every time I try to talk to him about it, if I go into the office and I see him, usually he's like darted out somewhere or he's done something else. So usually I don't never get in touch with him at all whatsoever. But I am hoping that I do give myself I either give myself a full time position, one that I actually enjoy doing, or at least give myself another contract job. But the way things have been like for right now, it's been, I mean, a lot of people know it's been really rough, and I don't want to like, step on any toes or say anything wrong or terrible, because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who are looking like I am, struggling like I am, and just trying to make it day by day like I am. So, all I can really do is just, keep my head held high and keep moving forward. Other than that, I'm still just waiting to get my tax refund so I can actually, go do a few things. One main thing I do want to do is since um next Animazement 2017 is, let's see, it's February now, March, April, it's about 3 months away. My convention and amazement. I knew last year one person said I should make a shirt, and a part of me's been, because a part of me is like, I should, yeah, I can make a shirt and da 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 da, and a part of me's going, if I make a shirt, that means I'll be popular. I'll, I don't think I'm a popular person or anything else it is, and I don't know, because I'm still trying to fight the idea of it in my head, because I'm going, I don't know. And then the other thing about it was though, because when I mean, because I got up, I told my brother about it because most time, he's all, I mean, most time when I'm in like, if I'm hanging around my brothers and I have like this concerned thinking posture on me, they say what's up, and I basically told them I was like, yeah, I'm trying to, one person said I should make a shirt for the convention. I'm trying to work out an idea in my head that's good. And I mean, he threw out a couple ideas. He was like, yeah, this is a good idea. And I actually got online. I told my friends online, and I don't want to repeat the things that they said, but let's just say that my friends basically said that I should basically look at my brother and slap him upside the head or whatever it is for his stupid ideas and just go with what I feel like. For what I know is though they said the shirts are $25, which I don't know if that's a good price for a shirt or not, but it's better than nothing for right now. So, I mean, like I said, I still gotta look around, see if I can find something cheaper than that probably. But if I can't, $25 is probably the best I could do, since I could put on um any design I want to for $25. Front, back, any design, how many pictures I want, $25. I said that's not bad. I said that's not bad. $25 for a shirt. That's not that bad of a price. But maybe I can find something cheaper. I don't know. Um, but yeah, like I said, I'm still trying to work out the design in my head. I know I still got time, but I don't want to wait too long, and then it'd be like, oh, it's made, and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta hurry up and make this shirt, or not make it and walk around with just my camcorder and that's it. And take this, just do what I usually do. Just walk around, take video and put it on YouTube like I usually do every year for the convention. And also, that's another thing too. I'm also hoping this year, if I bring my camcorder with me, I don't get stopped by security again like I was last year. Cause last year, just in case you never heard, just in case you never saw my update video, I mean, in case after the convention before my when I told us to Izzy, last year, I was walking around with my camcorder. I was just walking around, having a good time, walking around my camcorder, not really bothering anybody, not really doing anything wrong, just walking around, just walking around taking footage for, just walking around taking footage, just for the convention. And a security guard got up and stopped me, and he was like, "Hey, you can't record here," and I'm like, "Huh?" And so I went up and I asked the staff, and the staff said, what I could, because it's basically, my video, it's basically my camcorder, my video. I could do with it whatever I want to. And I basically said, well, I'm only going to put this on YouTube. I see nothing wrong with this. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to upload it on YouTube and I'm done. Boom, finished, completed, done. So I'm hoping this year, I don't get stopped this year, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure. I mean, that is if if things go okay. But like I said, we'll see what happens with that one. But I mean, that was just weird because I mean, it's like somebody said before. I know a lot of people had like a whole lot of they had like they had like their smartphones and they were taking pictures of people's costumes, people's cosplays and stuff. And I was just walking around with my camcorder, just recording, and and I got stopped. So I don't know, but we'll see what happens with that. Um, Other than that, just thought I'd say, thank you for everybody who subscribed to me for right now. I know this is kind of late, but still, thank you for everybody who subscribed to me for right now. I am trying to, I mean, hopefully by the end of this month, I will get finished posting the rest of Fairy Fencer F, and then I'll start posting March's videos when March gets here. I do actually have Fairy Fencer F Dark Advent, I think it's called, on Steam. That game has a little bit of issues, but for me, I mean, like for other people, a lot of people say, the game crashes, it freezes, it does stuff. For me, the only thing the game does though is when I actually pick somewhere on the world map, it'll hang for about 25, 30 seconds or so, and then it'll let me go through it and play through it. One thing I say about that game is that the storyline itself is the same as Fairy Fencer F. Why should you play it for? There's two reasons. One is because it's a lot more harder to play through now because the game itself, I don't know if Idea Factory or because I'm playing the game on normal difficulty like I did with the original game. I believe that's normal difficulty or maybe it's on easy. I have no idea. But the game itself is a lot more challenging than I remember it was because enemies are like whacking me harder. Because I'm doing like the same thing I did at Fairy Fencer F, and enemies are like beating the living tar out of me with two people. I mean now I got three people, and I'm trying to level them up to the certain level before I get to the next area to do the recruitment quest in order to get them since like I was telling my friends, if you don't do it, he'll basically will not be a recruitable character. I don't want to say who it is because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But if you saw my video, you saw what level I was to recruit him. Supposedly on when I asked on the Steam boards, I only got to get I think like two or three more levels of my main character, and I'll be strong enough to get him. So hopefully that, and then if that is if I actually finish the game, I have to play through the game again just to get the dark um goddess storyline, which I have no idea how to do that or how to get that storyline. But I'll probably ask on Steam, but just look it up and see if I can figure out how to do that. Since I'm just kind of like, ooh, different endings, yay, and stuff. But if I had to play through the game once just to get it, I'll play through it again just to see if I can get the other endings and see what happens with that. I do actually, besides playing Fairy Fencer F, I have been playing like other stuff on my free time when besides Fairy Fencer F, because Fairy Fencer F's been the main game I've been playing mostly. I have been playing, I think it's called Cully Caverns 3, which is a good game. Which is actually a really good platformer game. I'm hoping I can finish that game. Usually, what I do if I play it, I usually play like an area a day, and then I switch over to something else. Um, Other than that, here though, that's really much of what really been going on for right now and everything though. Just been trying to apply for positions. Um, you know, Thinking about the shirt idea when I get the chance to, hanging out with my friends online, and trying to worry about stuff too much, even though most time I do. But other than that, hope everybody else has a good day today, and I'll talk to you about later on then. This is for you here. Later.